Hello friends, welcome to our channel Prepare for Bank. I am excited about this new video on IBPS Clerk exam. In this video, we are going to discuss about the IBPS Clerk exam process and how you are going to get selected through this examination for the clerk post. So friends, this video is going to be very informative and watch it till the end and do not skip or fast forward this video. So you may miss out any of the content which will be important for you. So friends, in this video we are going to cover about the IBPS clerk exam, banks which are participating in this exam, the exam pattern, and we'll discuss about the preliminary and the mains examinations as well. So friends, when IBPS receives the mandate from the participating bank for filling up the vacancies that are beforehand being shared with the IBPS conducts a common recruitment process and through which the candidates can enroll for the clerk examination and they can express for the states or the union territories and the bank's preferences. After the filling out these preferences and all the choices by the candidates, then IBPS conducts an exam. So the participating banks in this clerk examination is the Bank of Baroda, Bank of India, Bank of Maharashtra, Canara Bank, Central Bank of India and Indian Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, Punjab National Bank, Punjab and Sindh Bank, UCO Bank and the Union Bank of India. So these are the participating banks. So candidates whoever clears the examination and fill out the preferences for getting a job of clerk in any of these banks. Now, what is the exam pattern for this clerk exam? The exam pattern consists of two phases. One is the preliminary exam and then the mains exam. Friends, over here in IBPS clerk there is no interview. Whatever the marks you get or the candidate gets in the mains exam is the final and it holds relevance in getting the candidate selected for the preferred state or union territory and in the bank. So it's very essential to clear preliminary and the mains exam both. Now let's look at the preliminary exam pattern. This exam is of 60 minutes and it's of 100 marks in which there are 35 questions of reasoning and are of 35 marks as well. Then the numerical ability, that is also again the 35 questions and of 35 marks. And in English also there are 30 questions and are of 30 marks. So unlike the RRB, this preliminary exam also take the test of English. So this is the difference between the preliminary exam of the IBPS RRB and IBPS clerk examination. And one more important point over here is that each section is being separately timed. So you can see this is the screenshot from the notification of IBPS. As you see, like the English language is timed for 20 minutes. Numerical ability and reasoning ability both will be timed for the 20 minutes respectively. So what does this mean, friends, is that you cannot skip or you cannot utilize the time whichever you have saved from any of the section in the next section. So for example, if in the English section I am able to answer all the 30 questions within 10 or 15 minutes, so I am able to save the 5 minutes, but I will not be able to use that 5 minutes in any of the other section for the numerical ability or reasoning ability. For numerical ability or the reasoning ability, I will be getting 20 minutes only and 20 minutes only respectively. So this is one of the important factor that we must keep in our mind, that even we solve it before time, we need to revise our questions and we cannot go to the next section and then the time of that section will be getting a benefit. Right, so now let's move on to the mains examination. So mains examination is of 200 marks, and in this examination the reasoning section is also being divided with computers, and this section holds the 60 marks. The quantitative aptitude is for 50 marks, English is for 40 marks, and the general and financial awareness is of 50 marks. So friends, in this thing we see like the two sections, reasoning and the second is general awareness, both are having a divided weightage. One is for the reasoning and computers and the second one is the general awareness and the financial awareness. Now let's have a look from the notification. So from the notification part we can see like the section are separately timed for 35 minutes for the general or financial awareness, 35 minutes is given for English, and then 45 minutes is given for the reasoning ability and computer aptitude, and 45 minutes for quantitative aptitude. This whole sum up to 160 minutes. So that is 1 hour, 2 hours and 20 minutes of the time duration, and in this time duration the candidates have to answer 190 questions for the 200 marks. So friends, this is the format of the mains examination, and once this main examination is being cleared, then the normalization of the marks will happen according to the IBPS format, and as per the vacancies given by the participating bank, then the final provincial allotment will be announced in the month of April 2025. So far we are clear about the examination pattern and what are the IBPS clerk examination. We will be shortly coming up with the IBPS clerk syllabus video, in which we will be discussing in detail that what all questions will hold the relevance and what will be the weightage on that. So if you have not subscribed this channel, do subscribe this channel, like this video, and if you have any questions, mention in comment. We'll come up with a video to solve any of the queries. Till then, take care. Goodbye.